What's good, what's poppin', what's up, guys? It's your girl Young Shawtty from the gram, and I am back with another video after forever and a half. I've just been away because I haven't really been able to film like I used to before, but I decided, I gotta figure it out because I've really been missing out on content. I haven't been posting, and if I have posted, they haven't been full effort videos. So I decided to do this. I feel like, especially during quarantine, this is a good time for people to, if you want to start a business or whatever, this is the perfect time for you to get into that and start going over those stuff. So yeah, today I will be telling you guys the process of how I got Lash certified. If you are thinking of it, or you already are Lash certified and you want some more advice, I'm going to be going over my training guide so that you guys can get some more information on lashing and what it's like being in the lashing industry. I also have a bunch of my supplies and stuff here that I'm also going to show you guys. I'm also going to give you guys some advice on vendors and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in what I have to show you guys, continue watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that bell button so you get notified when I post. I'm going to be posting every other day now. I'm starting to do every other day. I'm going to try my best. I'm probably going to film a couple of videos today because I have silence today and I could get through it. So yeah. Right here, I just wrote down a couple stuff that I'm going to go over with you guys because I really want to make sure you guys are getting all the details that you need. A lot of these videos, they just talk a lot and they don't really tell you what you actually want to know. So yeah. So first off, I got certified by Sophia Lash Studio. So I live in Canada, so all the pricing and everything that I'm talking about is in Canadian currency. If anything, I'll list on the screen in USD and for prices and stuff for you guys. But just so you guys know, I'm referring to getting certified in Canada, and everything I'm doing is in Canada. So yeah. So I got certified by Sophia Lash Studio. Her Instagram's right here. You guys can check out her page. Look at that. All her graphic design and everything is done perfectly. And she's a very good teacher. She really actually cares about her students, and the effort that she put into the course, I have to say A1, period. So this is my certificate. It's so beautiful, and it has my name right here. It basically says awarded to me for successfully completing the lash extension group course, and then the date or whatever. So I was certified February 22nd, 2020. So I'm a new lash tech. And this is the training manual that she provided. Guys, just look at it. This is literally perfection. Literally perfection. She put so much effort into this. So amazing. And yeah. So the course price that I paid was $500, and it was for a group training. And in the training, I learned classic, hybrid, and volume technique, as well as obviously sterilization, fanning, and all this. So for my course experience, the experience that I had in the course was really good. If I could find some videos off of her page, I'll insert it here because I didn't really take any. I was so focused. But it was her, and she also had two other people helping out with teaching the course, and it was really helpful. They really took their time, made sure everyone actually mastered it before moving on. And that's a thing a lot of people don't do. They just, take the money for the training, train you, and say, here, you're certified. They actually took their time helping us find the perfect techniques for us, with holding tweezers and everything, because that can be very difficult. Every person's gonna have their own way of wanting to hold their lash tweezers and everything. So even with all that, they went over that and they helped us with that. So that was really good. So I'm just gonna flip through my training manual really quick. So on the first page, it basically has safety and sanitation, and the way she did it was really good. And she also gave us some more advice on when we're doing stuff like that. So cleaning, warm water and soap, you're wiping, cleaning and rinsing, and that's the first step of decontamination and whatever. So for sanitation of your tools, you're using CS20 barbicide, and you're soaking your tools for 20 minutes. Disinfection, you're doing 20 minutes, and what she said, avoid phenol compound. So whoever you're training with might tell you to use that, but she said you should avoid it, especially for your skin, because it could eat away at your skin and it's not really that safe. So yeah. And she was talking about like high heat sterilization. You could just get one of those plastic sterilization kits. I don't have one as yet. It's something I'm looking to order, but I can't order right now because of the whole pandemic nonsense. So yeah. Now on the next page, like it goes over allergies. And here, as you can see, she has like the cream remover. I'm gonna show you guys that later as well, because guys, like the kit that she provided, let me just say, before you even pick your course, you have to make sure you're picking someone that is skilled, someone who's professional and can like provide you with what you need to actually start. Because I have a story time coming up on the nail course that I did. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, like she provided, like guys, look at this. I can't even hold it all in one hand. I still have more on my bed. Like she provided a lot of tools, practice. She also gave the practice head and everything, the tape. The only thing that she was supposed to give me that I never got yet was the gel patches, which you need like the most. Went over irritations, what we could do as lash technicians, like the eyelash growth cycle, like all that stuff. Like consulting with your clients before appointments, making sure that your clients don't have any allergies or anything that could affect their appointment. And also, one very important thing, don't ever feel like you shouldn't turn down a client, especially looking from a business standpoint and a reputation standpoint. If a client is allergic to a product and your products have that like ingredient or whatever, don't just take them because you want their money, because especially if that person gets an irritation, they could easily sue you and get money. Like, don't ever, like, and if someone comes to an appointment and you notice they start to have an irritation or they already have an irritation before, you can feel free to tell them, I'm sorry, but I cannot work on your eyes today. Because if you work on it and just say, whatever, let me do this, when something happens to that person, you're the one responsible. So don't ever be scared to say no to a client. So like we went over application. And right here, I'm probably going to take a picture of this and insert it right there for you guys to see. So she did, okay, I don't have corona, guys, I promise. So she gave us like, curl thickness, the different curl thicknesses, what they're good for, different lengths and stuff. And one thing I found very useful that I use now is, with the thicknesses, she told us which ones are perfect for which lash size. So 0.3 and 0.5 used for more dramatic lash styles. So when you're doing volumes or mega volumes. For 0.12, you would use that on like a weak lash foundation. So if someone comes to you and their like lashes are not, you know, that full or they're damaged and they want to get a set, you would use something like 0.12. It's not too heavy for their lashes and it can still achieve a nice look. And 0.15 and 0.18 for classic and hybrid looks, because they're more of the bigger lashes, especially if you're doing a classic set. You don't want to use the smallest lashes because it's gonna look so thin. So yeah, we went over that. Using your tweezers, I'll show you guys the tweezers and everything she provided me. She also provided me with the tweezers as well. And then she also gave us a sheet on marketing. This is who does like her graphic designs, cards, and all that stuff. I'll also put this on the screen. You guys won't be getting like, you know, the same deals as here, but it tells you the original prices and you guys can reach out to her if you're interested. Like, I would definitely go to her for getting my stuff done. Like, she did all this, all designing her logo and everything. And another important tip is that when you're deciding the logo for your business, you want to choose something that is original and something that's you. Like, you don't want the basic, like, oh, lashes by it. Like, you know, you want something that's gonna stand out, something that represents your whole brand, you as a person. Like, because people usually like to see some of who's gonna be doing their lashes. The first time clicking on a page, you want to see something that's gonna differ you from the other lash technicians. When it comes to practicing, so practicing is a huge thing. I say right after your course is done, you want to practice as many sets as possible, because it can be easy to lose technique. For me, I didn't really lose technique that much, but it can be easy to lose techniques and stuff when you're learning, like, you know, for the first time. And it's really good to practice, especially for your volume sets, classic, isolation, and everything. And that's why I'm so happy that we're provided practice heads. If your technician does not provide you with a practice head during the training, I mean, like, for your whole training session, you can easily just order one off of Amazon. They're like $30. And this is actually a classic set that I was practicing the other day. And as you can see, like, there's no lumps of glue. Everything is, like, perfect. You could easily pass this fully through it without it, like, catching and everything. And if you were to ask her, she would tell you when I first started, it was not this clean. I had, like, my problem was I'm 6'1", I have huge hands, and my hands are very heavy from, like, playing sports and everything. So just having to precisely, like, place lashes and stuff, or slightly dip in the glue, was, like, very hard for me to do at first. So practicing, you just really have to practice a lot. So for your pricing and setting up, so when you first start off, don't price your stuff at like $180, because realistically you're just starting. No one's gonna pay $180 for someone who doesn't even have pictures of their work on an actual model, or who hasn't been experienced for that long. But don't underprice yourself, no matter if you're just starting or not. Lash products are very expensive. Like, you're gonna be paying a lot of money for your products, and you shouldn't be just, you know, giving it away for free. So I say, like, for me, when I started off with $60 for all sets. You do a promo. Like, I'm telling you, promos will be your best friends in the beauty industry in general, because I do lashes, hair, nails, etc. So promos are always your best friends, because promos will help you gain more clientele, as well as boost your business, and help you when you're first starting to, you know, try building your clientele. So promos, start off with a promo. You could do $60 all sets, or $80 all sets. Choose your price, but make sure you choose a reasonable price, because that price, when you're just starting, could also be the reason why you lose a lot of clients. So setup for lashing. So there's a specific temperature your lash room or lash area needs to be in when you're doing lashes. I can't remember right now, which is really bad, but I have it written down. You can easily just search it up on Google. Just make sure you're getting your information from, like, a proper website. But yeah, for setting up, you need to have a air purifier and a certain temperature in your lash room, because for your glue, I'll show you guys the glue right now. So I just got this from the dollar store for like $4, and it's just like these little things, and I keep my nails and lash supplies in here, the small ones. So these are the two different glues. I have the quick drying one, and then just a regular one, and these are from her. Like, look at the logos, like, you could never. But yeah. These are from her. So your lashes need to be kept at a cool temperature. You don't want your lashes to be getting too warm, because then it messes it up because of the products that are inside of the lash glue. So temperature is key with lashing, because that could either make or break your lash sets. Like, that could make your glue, it'll glue when you put it on the lash, but as soon as that person leaves, those lashes are gone, baby. They're not staying on. So yeah, setup, you always want to have a professional setup, like, period. Whether you're doing it at home or not, your setup has to be perfect. Like, perfect. And as I'm talking about setup, I'm going to talk about insurance with you guys. Like, if let's say you're working from home and you have a little home setup, I say get some cheap insurance. It doesn't have to be anything extra, like, oh, I'm paying $1,000 a month for insurance. You can easily get insurance for $50, as long as you have some sort of insurance, so that if, let's say, one second, my bad, y'all. But yeah, so let's say you are doing clients at your home, and a client is walking down your stairs or walking up your stairs or something, and they happen to fall, you're liable for that. So having some sort of home insurance when doing lashing at your house is good. Even if you also have a room for lashing or something like that, you just make sure that you're insured and you're taking the right measures for your business, because some people are very spiteful and they can do it on purpose and just say, oh, this, that, but then you can be like, bitch, I'm insured. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you have insurance. So client evaluation was like the same thing I was telling you guys. Make sure to like talk to your clients before booking with them. So like what is the desired set that you would like? So let's say they want volume or hybrid, you could pre-make the fans according to what they're saying, or if they have no knowledge of it, at least I say always make fans in a whole bunch of different lengths, and you could get containers like this and just put all the fans in there, because that's what I'm going to be doing. That way you're always prepared. You can make pre-made fans, or if you like to make your fans on the go, you could do that. It's all up to you and your preference, but that's also a very smart thing to do, especially if you have a lot of people who get their lashes done are first time people and they don't really know what they want. They just know, oh, I want mine to look exactly like hers. That's another thing too. Everyone's lash growth, like the lash growth cycles are different at different times. So they might say I want this look, but their lashes may not be strong enough for that, and you have to be open enough to tell them that you know, your lashes may not be able to withstand the weight of these lashes, or you are at this point in your lash cycle and your lashes may start to fall out soon. Would you still like to proceed with the set? If they say yes, then it's, you know, they understand that if their lashes fall out quickly, it's because their lashes were in a certain phase where they wouldn't have lasted long. So you always just want to make sure you're good with that. Some marketing tips. As I said, promos are your best friends. For your page, you always want to keep it, you want to have diversity on your lash page. So whether it be you post meme photo, or meme photo meme, or like you blog certain stuff pertaining to lashes or pertaining to beauty, or you post funny memes in between posts of your clients, like, you know, you don't just want your page to be like, you know, pictures of lashes. Like, it kind of gets boring. So you want to have something that keeps your followers interactive. It keeps them wanting to check back onto your page to see if there's something new, or if there's a new promo or something, because it keeps drawing them in. If it's just pictures, then they're never gonna want to check. Even if you post a promo, they won't see it because they don't really check your page that much. So you want to keep your page lively. Even if you're not posting lashes one day, you could just decide, oh, well, I'm gonna just post this. You want to at least post like 2 to 3 pictures a day, because you want to really keep your business like interactive. It doesn't want to be, you don't want it to be that, oh, like she was on straight for a week and then now she's just not posting anything for a week. Like that week that you're not posting, you probably lost 50 clients. Like, so marketing is very important. So vendors and stuff like that. For lash vendors, I feel like it's the same thing with everything. You always want to do your research and stuff. As of right now, my teacher is the one, like, I'm using all her supplies right now, and they're pretty good. Like, in the future, am I gonna switch? I'm not sure as yet, because I have to test out different companies to see, like, you know, which one fits perfectly for me. Am I fine with this product? Do I want to switch this product? So, you know, that's just stuff that you have to figure out on your own, or you could watch YouTube videos that will give you advice on, like, you know, is this person a good person for me to go to for my business and all of that stuff.
I'm just gonna find something for you guys right now. I don't remember what page I wrote that on.
I'm looking in the wrong book. Freaking idiot. I'm actually so stupid sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. I'm wondering why I can't find the thing. I was in the wrong book. Okay, so in this book I just have this is where I have like my nail supply list that I need, lash supply list, and then hair supplies list. So like the basic stuff you'll need for lashing is the iPads. Right now, as I said, I don't have the iPad, so I'm using the tape. You can use the tape, but like I suggest having both, because you want to put the gel pad and then the tape over just to make sure that the eye is secure, and this may cause irritation on the skin because of the glue. So yeah. When it comes to lashing, you could either use a lash tile where you have your glue stickies, or you could use a glue ring. As of right now, I use the stickies, but I think I'm gonna get a ring. I feel like I might like the ring more. It's just easier for me. Mascara wands. You're gonna need these because you're gonna need a mascara wand with every set that you do, so that you're brushing through the lashes while you're lashing, as well as, you don't have to do this, but I suggest giving your client an at-home tip, at-home bag that has a mascara brush, a mascara wand, and maybe like a lash bath so they could clean their lashes on the daily. Or you could sell that at an additional cost if you want. It's all up to you how you choose to market it. So yeah, you're gonna be needing micro swabs. Micro swabs you'll need to clean the lashes for when you're doing removals. And yeah, and that also brings me to the cream removers. So this is the remover for the lashes, and I would do a demo right now, but I don't really want to take these off. But this will get the lashes off in literally 2 seconds. And as I said, this is from my lash teacher, Sophia Lash Studio, and it just looks like this. And it smells really, really good. It smells good. It's like grapefruit. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. And this will get the lashes off in like literally 15 seconds. You could leave it to sit on the lashes for about 15 seconds and then take it off, and all the lashes will be off. No irritation, and it smells great. What you will also need is the lash glue, which I already showed you. I have the quick drying, and then the other one. Nail polish remover is also a really important thing. It's over there. I don't want to reach over and get it. But nail polish remover you're always going to need, because you're always going to have to clean your tweezers. If you get any glue on your tweezers, all you have to do is soak it in some nail polish remover, and that removes the glue off of the tweezers. And thankfully for me, I do nails, so I have a dapping dish already. I have like 3 of them. So I use this dapping dish specifically for nails, for lashes, sorry. And you just dip your tweezers in there. Other lash supplies you need are your tweezers. You need your isolation tweezers, and then like your volume tweezers. So these tweezers are the tweezers that you would pick up your lashes with. And these are also from Sophia's Lash Studio. Like, she hooked me up, period. And these are your isolation tweezers. And Sophia Lash Studio on it, right there. Probably can't see, but yeah. So isolation tweezers and volume tweezers. What else? So the sterilization tools, your CS20, and the sterilization box. There's other stuff that you would need, but I didn't write all my supplies down here because I already like have most of them. This is a lash primer, also by Sophia's Lash Studio. But this is the lash primer. You always want to prime your lashes before you start a set, because you don't want there to be anything on the lashes and then you're putting a new set on top of that. It's just going to make them fall off. This is a little lash fan that she also gave me, but this one's not working. Both of the lash fans I got weren't working, but I think I honestly just have bad luck because everyone else was working. So yeah, but a lash fan, if you just want to quick dry those. I don't really use my fan. I just hold them in place while they're drying. As I said, she provided me with a lot of lashes. Like, I'm so thankful. Like, look at this. Look at this. She hooks her students up. Like, you will never fail having her as a teacher. And you can also get these lash trays from her. Sophia's Lash Studio. So yeah. So these are just like extras. You don't really need these, but I suggest you get them. It's just helpful. So I have these magnifying glasses that I use when I'm doing my lashes. Did someone say professor? But yeah. So I got these for like $10 at my training. They come in handy. But on top of that, I also have this magnifying lash light, which you could actually order from me. I'm actually selling them, so if you're interested, shoot me a DM on Instagram at young_Shawtty. That's in the description box down below. And you can literally just screw this onto your table wherever you want, plug it in, and you have a magnifying light. It also comes with the thing to clean the light as well as the box and everything. And I do ship out, so if you're not in Canada and you want one, I would ship that to you as well. And it's very good quality, and the light is very bright. I should show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, I gotta promote properly. But let me tell you, this light is amazing. You have 3 different light settings, and then you could also choose to brighten or dim your lights as much as you want. So controls right here. This is your power button. So this is the first light setting, and then you also have the yellow light setting, and then another white one. And then you could also dim the lights down or make them as bright as you want. I'm gonna try to show you guys with the yellow. So you could dim it down or make it brighter. See? And power that off. It doesn't take that much energy, and it's connected to a USB bar that it comes with. So yeah, it's perfect. So guys, I forgot to include this part. This is my lash bed. I have it in samurai pink and purple, and you can special order them from me as well. This video, if you guys have any more questions or anything that you're interested in, drop them down below. I will answer them, no problem. You can even DM me on Instagram, on Snapchat, Twitter. Like, don't forget to follow those. You know, I was low-key trying to promote myself for a second there. But yeah, you don't hesitate to message me on any of my social media platforms for any questions, any advice, any help that you guys need with anything, not only pertaining to lashes, life, nails, hair, everything. So yeah, just show you guys one more time. I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just, you know, it's getting hot in here. Certified, period. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. Follow my social media at young_Shawtty for my Instagram, at Shawty's Life for my Twitter, and bossbaby22212 for my Snapchat. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. One thing, do not buy pre-made fans. Like, yeah, you could buy them, you could use them, but no, we're boss babes, we're boss lashers. We don't use pre-made fans. This, throw it in the trash, period. Bye. Period.
With you, I go up, baby. I don't know what I'ma do if you're right there.